Hello, welcome back to the 5 steps to a successful Moti journey. And we're still at step 1 in designing your Moti journey. And one of the sub-steps in step 1 is understanding self-determination theory. So it's always good to understand self-determination theory. You can actually know it already, or you might want to learn about it as you clarify the purposes and objectives of your learning journey. We've developed plenty of resources, so we will not present self-determination theory in this clip, but refer you to other clips. Understanding self-determination theory is part of your learning journey. It is part of your Moti learning journey. It will really enlighten you on yourself and your colleagues and your family. It is not a waste of endeavor. So even for some reason or another, in the unlikely event that your Moti journey does not work out as planned, you will have not wasted your time if you will have understood self-determination theory and human motivation in general. So as I said, we will not present self-determination here. Suffice just to say that it is based on the very simple principle that if 3 needs are satisfied, the need for autonomy, belonging, competence, then the outcomes are a great and wonderful life at work and at home. Self-determination theory is also a theory on leadership and management. And really, what's important to remember is that it's not because it's called a theory that's theoretical. Self-determination theory is incredibly practical in the same way that the theory of gravity is practical. There's nothing theoretical about self-determination theory. So the core team, if you have one, will be more effective if all its members master the basics of self-determination theory. It will help you design the Moti journey. It will help you interpret the survey results. It will help you maximize the benefits of the team discussions. It will help you to design or co-design an effective plan to achieve your journey's purpose. We've developed a number of resources on self-determination theory. In the last 5 years, we've been working on this. You will find on the Moti service portal a 2-page brief. We also have video tutorials. One is called Understanding Volunteer Motivation with Self-Determination Theory. Another is called Using Moti to Measure and Understand Volunteer Motivation. Obviously, it's exactly the same thing for staff. So if your team is a team of employees, you can still listen to these videos and you'll get it. If you want to go deeper, I strongly encourage you to do that, you can go on a free online course, a MOOC on self-determination theory, by one of the 2 founders of SDT, Professor Richard Ryan. I have followed it myself. It is really very, very good. There's also a self-determination theory website if you're more inclined towards research or finding papers that might be relevant to your needs. So I would like us to reflect right now on why we need to follow a specific theory. I mean, we can just play it by ear, right? Well, my experience and the experience of others says that if you have a good theory about something, you're more likely to find explanations that hold water. We were winging it in the Red Cross, Red Crescent when it comes to human motivation. We take our hunches and our hunches and whatever our ideas as a given. And the whole point of a learning journey like Moti is to question our belief system and go a little deeper and look at the evidence, look at the science, reason things out. So that's why a good theory is incredibly helpful. Now, we're not wedded to self-determination theory. This is not a cult. If you have a better theory that you prefer, you're more than welcome to use that. But just be aware that Moti, the app, and this journey is based on self-determination theory. So using another theory might make it a little confusing. So give it a try. Keep your mind open, and go for it. So having a theory does not mean that you're not practical. Quite the contrary. With a good theory, you will find good practical solutions. So go for it. These are the two guys, and it's really about having fun. So this concludes the little sub-step on self-determination theory. We hope that you will look at all the resources we have available, including those on the internet. And the next video will be on actually planning in practical terms your Moti journey. Thanks for listening, and see you soon.